What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus, and welcome back to Master of Orion. So, I wanted to let everybody know what my final end goal is going to be. I've decided we're going to try and get an economic victory in this game. Now, if we come up here to our victory conditions, we can see right here that the GGDP share, which is short for, I think, Galactic Gross Domestic Product or something like that, doesn't really matter, is 30%. In order to win, there are three conditions that have to be met. We need to control 50% of that number. We need to have the Galactic Stock Exchange be in effect for 10 turns. And that's why we're doing all the research, trying to get to the Galactic Economics, because this is where the Stock Exchange is. So we need to have that be in existence for 10 turns, and we have to have 50% of the active stock of the galaxy. I need to purchase 50% of that, or control 50% of it. So, we're relatively close as far as the research goes. This is probably going to be, I don't know, we're starting to get to a point where it's going to take a lot longer to research it, so this may take another 100 turns or so. But once we have it, that gives us a while in order to build up our GGDP. So, that's our ultimate overall plan. And then the GGDP is sort of, the way you increase that number is through a large population, trade contracts with other races, and friend allies with the minor civilizations, like our buddies up here in Ban al-Akhir. So once they're an ally and not just a friend, then they will add to that number as well. And once we've sort of bulked up our ships enough that we feel relatively safe with what we have, we'll start diverting a lot more of our production into BC, into credits. This number up here, because the higher that is, along with everything else, again, the more that GGDP number will increase. God, that's a mouthful to say. So, now that we've achieved that much information, we're going to keep proceeding and see where we get to. I know we've got incoming pirates on the way. We completed a cruiser. That's awesome. So I'm going to send that cruiser right over here. What was this other one? Cruiser completed at Crystalon 2. Oh, so I've got another cruiser up there too. Alright, awesome. And I need a new production. So, this guy, I want a neutron collider, because I'm going to have him start producing more of those. Let's see. That one's BC per population plus 1. Yeah, we're going to do this one first. And then once we've done that, I'm going to start building into the queue here. We're going to produce an orbital shipyard or an automated factory. Let's see, that one's BC per population. Oops, not what I meant to do. That one's production. Ship cost minus 20. So we're going to build the automated factory after that, and then the spaceport after that. So that's our current plan for the rest of that. Do we need another production? Right, because these guys are done with their cruiser build. Let's see. They should build a spaceport. No, they've already got that. Kind of want them to build another... Let's see. Who was building the destroyers? That was one of these. Was it Ursulus Prime? No. Who's building destroyers? I know somebody was building like 5 of them. These guys. Okay, so it's Ursulus 3 that's building the destroyers. So you can go ahead and build another cruiser. Should give me like 3 or 4 of those. Okay. So that's done with. We're good. Who needs orders? You need orders. You're going to continue guarding, because I just don't want that incoming pirate fleet to be a problem. You... I don't know what I want you to do. I guess I should have him hang out over here and guard that warp point, just for now. Okay, we're good. Moving on. Ursulus Prime has grown. Sweet. That makes me happy. So that'll just be increased production, which we love. That's awesome. Done. Which one was doing all my research? These guys were doing all my research. That's right. Alright. I'm going to move one of you. No, I don't want to... Well, is that going to take any longer? Yeah, it takes 13 turns instead of 12. So I'm going to leave him where he is. Alright, we're done. That's fine. Who needs orders? You need orders. You are going to guard. Alright. Yeah, victory chance is excellent. Just go ahead and auto-resolve it. Yeah, he barely did anything. And this is probably going to be exactly the same. Yep, cruisers are awesome. They are big ships. Okay, orbital shipyard completed at Ottawa Prime. Frigate 6 times 5 is next in queue. Awesome. We need to be careful not to make our fleet too big, though. Because when we exceed our total command points, I might have to start scuttling some of them or sending them out to take down pirates and stuff like that. Just so I don't have too many. It'll start draining on my BC and stuff like that, so... 18 research points acquired from our buddies at Banal Kier. Love those guys. They're awesome. Need a new production for you dudes. Gee, I don't even know where to begin with these guys. Let's see. They have... plenty of revenue services, spaceport, geosynchronic warehouse, automated factory, neutron collider. Alright, we're going to start with the automated factory. And then in the build queue here, after the factory is done, I want them to be able to produce more credits for now. I'm not going to worry about the neutron collider for a little bit yet. Because until I have more people here, that's not going to be super helpful. And it's going to take them long enough as it is. And Spy needs orders. Sweet. We should assign you to a new colony. I've got Chrysalon 2, Ursulus 3, Ottawa Prime, Ursulus Prime. Ursulus 3 is where you are. I've already got somebody there, so let's send you to Ursulus 4. Okay. The turns start to take a little bit longer, too, as you have more things to manage, but... Wait. No, I sent you... Yeah, that's right. So now you're going to... Missions... Counter-espionage. Awesome. We're good. Spaceport completed. Oh.
Is GNN.
And now, the state of the galaxy. The census rankings of Empire populations.
That's what I like to see. Spaceport completed at Ursulus Prime. Atmospheric Renewer is next in line. Cruiser completed. Okay, now we're above our threshold here. So, if the fleet's upkeep requires more command points than your Empire can provide, it starts deducting maintenance costs from your credits. So there you go. Which means we might need to start... Let's see. Is there still a pirate fleet up there? There totally freaking is. Okay. So I'm going to send this dude way down here. Way up there. It's going to take him a long time to get there, but that's okay. And we'll have to start producing buildings that give us extra command points next. I know I have some of those. Do I have any of them available for this one, though? Let's see. Double DNA scanner increases security. I don't think any of these are going to have that. Oh, well. Alright, I've got a big fleet. I'm happy with it. You're going to start producing trade goods. And that is an ongoing project. It'll just keep going until I'm done with it. And you need orders? Oh, right, because you're the new cruiser. Did I build a... Okay. That's fine by me. I'll send them both up here and let the cruisers go dish out the damage to the pirates. We got another one. Oh, we have another one down there, too. That's really irritating. Okay. We'll make do. But I gotta start taking pirate fleets out, because those guys are gonna get really irritating. Alright, now you guys, I'm gonna do about the same thing. Okay, they can build a starbase, so they're gonna do that first, because that gets us more command points. In fact, if I can just buy it outright, it's probably worth it to me. So in one turn, that'll produce another one. And you're going to produce... trade goods. Build. Okay, and then done. And actually, before we do next turn, we're going to start trying to establish some trade contracts here. Starting with the Alkari, because they, whoa, used to really like us.
Why do you taint these halls with your presence?
Whoa, buddy, jeez, take it easy.
Lay out your terms.
Not a trade treaty.
You have no cause to doubt me.
I think that means we have a trade negotiation with you now. Bye.
Don't let the door blow closed behind you.
Man, I don't know why you're suddenly so angry.
Cannot tolerate your perturbation to the hive.
Right. They're at war with one another, so, of course, if I make friends with one of them, then the other one gets grouchy at me, so I probably shouldn't have tried to do that with them anyway. Let's try to make friends with the Bulrathi. They're getting...
What is it you want, trespasser?
Getting friendlier. They were really not happy with my whole,
Speak plainly.
I'm not giving you my colonies thing.
Gold and sweet is honey.
Okay, we're good. Thank you for that.
Walk with the wild spirits.
See, now he's not being a dick. Okay, and then I did want to try and do the same thing with the humans. Because they're usually pretty...
Let's skip the formalities. I have other business. What do you want?
Alright, first off...
Let's get this over with.
Let's try and establish an embassy, okay? Establish embassies in both. Propose?
Fine.
Jeez, what is everybody's problem, man? And then...
Let's get this over with.
How about some trade treaties, dude? Yeah, see, now, as soon as that bar jumps up...
You would do the same for a friend.
Now he's going to be less of a dick. Okay. Can we also make a non-aggression pact?
Gladly.
Yeah, see, now he's not going to be a horrible douchebag.
Farewell, friend.
I got there, and he's just like, what do you want? And by the time we're done, he's like, oh, we can be friends. Everything's good. God. All right. Do I want to do the same thing with the Darlocks? Yeah, they're really hard to negotiate with, though. They don't really like anybody.
What needs revealing?
But let's see what we can do. Would you like to establish embassies?
This is tedious. We won't budge.
Okay, no embassy. That's fine. If you don't want to do embassies, we don't have to do embassies. I do want to try and get a... Oh, I can't? Okay, never mind. Alright, let's try this then. We'll do a credits payment. I can afford it. I have a lot of freaking credits, so we'll give him like 200 credits.
If it please you.
Just to try and... Yeah, abscond from it,
Heed
whatever.
my warning, interloper. Stay away from my kin.
Oh, are you guys fighting? Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. Man, I'm just pissing everybody off. Pick sides. Jeez. Okay. Wait, we're done with them. I don't need to do anything with them. They're producing credits. They're producing a cruiser, which will be done shortly. Yeah, they're still producing trade goods, which I like. Done. So has that increased this at all automatically? Sorry, path to victory. 29. Why has it gone down? Huh.
A little friendly barter will help both our races thrive, don't you think?
Add a research tech for negotiation. You know what? That's fine. I'm okay with that. You go right ahead.
Excellent. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
And you. Thanks for the credits. Man. Okay, so looking at my path to victory again. Okay, so it's back up to 30, so it's kind of fluctuating right around there. Ooh. Is uncomfortable with their surrounding. Destroy the pirate base located at Panuki. Yeah, totally planning on doing that anyway, so that's... Yeah, I'm completely okay with that plan. In fact, why don't we just start sending them over there? Don't I have another cruiser? Oh, those are all my destroyers. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're going to send this whole thing. Oh, wow. That's going to start putting a real damper on my credit costs. Okay. And you guys start producing credits, because at this point, that's all I need. Ooh, but if we increase production, we'll get more credits out of it. So build that first, then do trade goods. In fact, we'll just buy it outright so that I can speed that up as quickly as I can. And then you guys also need more. So start with the trade goods. Build. Done. And who needs orders? You needs orders. A whole bunch of frigates, that's right. Are there any other pirate bases nearby that I need to deal with? Military outpost. Oof, okay. Fine. I'm just going to put them right here and let them guard that point. Guard. Okay. Yeah, I know. I need to start getting rid of some of those ships. I have to do that quickly, too, or this is going to be a problem. Colony assault. Space pirates and silicoids. Oh, you dicks. Did not realize that was happening. Yeah, take these guys out. And then go back. Okay. Ah, it sucks. I hate when they bombard those things, because I'm trying to keep my population up so that we can keep improving that. Automated factory's been next in queue. Okay.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of the crag grows, Keystone.
Yeah.
A kink requires your attention.
They've been upgraded. Okay. Now, viewing the tech tree, we want... so we're still trying to get to galactic economics, so the next thing on my list is either gravitic fields or teaching methods. Jump gates. Those are nice. Anti-gravity harness allows Marines to fly. Graviton beam modifications and gravity generators. Creates an artificial and gravitational force to normalize pull. Cool. Well, that's next on the list. And this is where research is going to start taking a long time, too. Holy crap. With what? Alright. Oof, that hurt. Fleet needs orders. Why don't you guys go here? See if I can't attack both of them at the same time. Yeah, I really need to start getting rid of some of my ships. Kind of feel stupid having made as many as I did, but I really didn't want to deal with the issue of, well, a lack of defense, mostly. I should probably also try and build some military outposts or something at some of these places. So I'm going to send him there and see what I can do. Marshallus Prime has grown. That's awesome. Great. You're done. Next turn. Pirate fleet detected near Panuki. Well, we're going to take it out right now. Bye then. And then attack the colony. Yeah, drop. Has decimated the space pirate colony.
The destruction of the pirate base has left several buildings standing. One in particular seems overly reinforced. Your troops blow down its door to find the hoarded treasure of the ragged band of thieves you just defeated.
Cool.
You add it to your treasury, vowing to reward the families of those lost in the fight.
Nobody was lost in the fight. But, I mean, it paid for some of my upkeep, so yay. Complete the quest. They are now an ally, which is awesome, because now they will add to my population and overall gross. I imagine this is decreased a little bit. Nope, it's actually still about the same. Beautiful. Okay, done. Who needs orders? You need orders. I thought there was a pirate base up there. Huh. Maybe not. Okay. Well, then I'm not really sure what to do. Warp point blocked. Cannot travel through this warp point. The Alkari race has blocked transit with its military presence. Right, okay. That's a bummer. I really wish I knew how to scrap that. I think I can do it from fleet, maybe? Fleets? Guarding. Ban Elakir to Cabrilla. Ban Elakir. Cabrilla. Oh, is there really no way for me to scrap these? Ah, that's how you do it. Scrap with X. Okay, so take the damaged ship and scrap it. Is it gone? Yes, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, I really need to decrease the number of ships I've got in this area now. Okay, so as much as I like it, I need to get rid of some of these because I've just got too many. Scrap. Did I only get rid of one or did I get rid of two? I only get rid of one. Okay, so scrap him too. Alright, we still have 10 more, which is a lot. So I just need to decrease that number a little bit. Scrap one of these. Then send this fleet back here. How many do I have here? Bunch of frigates. Alright, we're going to scrap 2 of them. Come on. Okay. 42 out of 35. I probably don't need quite as many cruisers as I have, if I'm being honest with myself. Because I got a lot of freaking cruisers. Bunch of frigates over there. Bunch of frigates right here, too. Let's get rid of a couple of those, because they're probably chewing up a bunch, too. Yeah, I'll get rid of 2. Scrap that. And as much as I don't want to, I'm going to anyway. We'll have to get rid of one of our cruisers. I think I have, like, 4. 2. And the one down there. So, yeah, we'll get rid of one of the cruisers. Bye now. Okay, I gotta get one more, and then I will have my fleet size back to where I would like it to be. So, we'll get rid of one of the frigate 2s, preferably the damaged one. And okay, we are now back in the positives. We're not taking penalties on those anymore. Love it. Okay. Wait, what? You guys... Why? Ugh. I didn't think we were at war with them. Wish I'd realized that.
As more and more sentient races meet, a clear need arises for a place for diplomats to discuss and debate if the galaxy is going to escape the tragic path of war.
Okay.
Thus, the Galactic Council is formed.
Yep, okay.
A place where someday a leader may rise to unify the galaxy under their banner without the need for bloody conquest.
Yeah, that part's really difficult. But we're going to meet with the Galactic Conquest, or Galactic Council. What? Oh, right, because we're the two biggest, I think. So we're the two
I
candidates.
forsake my vote.
Most of them are probably going to...
Hive speaks for the hive.
They'll vote for themselves, or they will just abstain from
I
voting.
shall withhold my vote for the moment.
I forbear to vote right now.
Yep.
We abandon our vote.
Everybody freaking abstains. And I will vote for me.
This one would bear this weight alone.
Wow. I have a cool sounding voice. So there you can see the votes. The Akirians, who I think are my minor civilization, voted for me, and they've got 8 votes, and the Silicoids themselves have 44 votes. Humans have 25, Alkari have 25, Belrathi 33, Darluk 8, Eldritch and Nymorian are the other two with 8 and 12. And presumably they're not voting with whomever they're allied with, assuming anybody. Oh, geez. I need to do something about that. Sorry. Scrap that real quick and go to the pollution cleanup. Because we got to do something about that. I don't want to risk damaging my system here. Is anybody else building anything important? Oh, wait a minute. You're building a cruiser, aren't you? Bummer, but I don't want to do that. So instead, trade goods. Build. You're BC, BC, BC. These guys are doing pollution cleanup now, which is good. And then that takes us back around to the beginning. So, we're all set there. Who needs orders? He needs orders. I'm going to send you up there. Does anybody else need orders? Right, he needs orders. So, these guys all need to get together over here. And you should probably go join them over there. What... It doesn't look super awesome. It's better than it was. But the space factory, I want to see what he can build. So from here, I can build a military outpost, which increases command points and ship repair. System surveillance would be good. So I think I'm going to try and build a military outpost, but I'll have to build it up there. So we're going to wait for the cruiser to get there. Then we'll go take them out of that area and build our own military outpost up there. Am I really seriously at war with them? No, I'm considered at peace with them, but they just decided to attack me anyway. Or maybe I attacked them, given that I was guarding the area. Yeah, and see, now they're retreating, so that's good. And the Darloks are still running around out there, too. Okay, who needs orders? Alright, so now that you're there, you're going to guard. Because that's fine. What's next? How are we looking? 31%. Not bad. Who needs orders? They need orders, that's right. Okay, so now you're going to build a military outpost. And I do probably actually need to focus on building a colony ship again, so I can start taking advantage of all the colonies that are up here, just so I can keep increasing my population. The more of that I have, the better. Is there a pirate base at Pollux? I think there is. I might need to send somebody down there and take them out, too. These are my frigates and my destroyers. So, on second thought, you go there, and we'll go take out Pollux next. And then these guys are going to guard that point. Once that military outpost is built, they'll be able to repair it, and that'd be awesome. And you're going to go hang out up there with them as well. Actually, the cruiser's going to go hang out over here. Okay. Should be good. Minor civilization message. It's a token of appreciation for accepting them into your empire. They are willing to share their resources with you. Build an interplanetary administration in Ban al-Akir. Okay. So now I do actually need to build a colony there anyway. So can I assign them to Ban al-Akir? No, because it's not an actual one. So we'll send him there. Assign colony. There. Okay, so now he's traveling. Good. Human Republics are taking their turn, etc., etc. Oy. Ursulus Prime is grown. Good. Where are they going? Okay, he's going into research. That's awesome. Pollution's coming down, which is also awesome. Once it's down a bit more, we'll probably change that up and maybe build a new colony ship. Guard, next turn. Ah, this is almost done. So excited. Planet Ban al-Akir Prime. 20 extra research points. God, I love you little guys. Al-Akir has grown. Al-Akir 3. You don't need to be on food. In fact, you should both be on production. Is that going to decrease it at all if I leave you there? No. There. Done. Next turn. Space Factory 3 finished at the military outpost. Klakon and Alkari have signed a truce, and a spaceport's been completed at Chrysalon 2. So you, my little buddy, now I want you going somewhere else. You need to start building more of those, but I need you to build them in other places. So I'm going to have him come down here to this warp point next. And they've finished the pollution thing, at least enough for them. Man, they're really good at research, aren't they? Population's at maximum. I kind of think I want to just keep pumping them into research. I'll let my production come from other places. They'll just focus on research. Orbital shipyard is the ship cost reduction. Actually, man, tough call. I'm going to put those back, actually, for now. Because I did want to produce more colony ships. Where'd my colony ship go? Troop Transport Space Factory Colony Ship. There it is. Command point cost is only 1. Which is going to put me over the limit by 1, but that's okay. So, build that. It'll take 10 turns, but that's okay. Alright. We're doing alright. We'll just have to start having them crank out more colony ships and start settling more colonies, because the more people we have, the bigger BC production we get, etc., etc. Ugh. It starts to get real complicated. Counter-espionage. I care more about playing defensively right now than pissing anybody off. I don't want to engage in combat if I don't absolutely have to. Okay. Next turn. I forgot I could have had him building those at those warp points, or I would have done that a long time ago, because that really would have helped a lot. Okay, production for you guys. And they do a lot of production. We're going to build another starbase. And after you're done building the starbase, you're going back to trade goods. Done. Next turn. Okay. Let's see. Trade treaty with the Bulrathi, the Alkari, and the humans have finished and have yielded 588 credits, yielded a whole bunch of other credits, etc., etc. Alright, so I should start more of those trade agreements, but we should be careful who we build those trade agreements with.
Let's skip the formalities. I have other business.
Why are you always a dick when I come here? We've still got a non-aggression pact with them, I think. Yep, already in place. Trade treaty. Propose. And now we're friends again.
It's...
Bye then.
Farewell, friend.
Now, the Alkari and the Klakons have signed a treaty, which means I should be able to do stuff with both of them, and nobody will get angry with me. So, Alkari, audience.
Why do you taint these halls with your presence?
Yeah, taint
Lay
whatever.
out your terms.
Propose this.
This gladdens me.
Good. Thank you. Goodbye.
May the wind carry you to...
Goodbye. Diplomacy with the Klakons. Man, these guys really don't like me.
Why do you call on the Hive? We hear you.
I would like to propose a trade treaty.
We consent.
Good.
We hear you.
What would make this work?
We require no less
Wow.
than this.
That is a big cost. I could afford it, but I don't think I want to pay that much. What else can I do with
We
you?
hear you.
Colony session, exchange tech, share charts. You know what? We're good. I'm happy with the trade
Skitter
agreement.
away.
Yeah. Screw off. Okay, so we've got the Alkari, we've got the humans. I could make it with the Bulrathi again. They just didn't like it when I messed with the Darlocks. So let's have an audience with the Bulrathi guys.
What is it you want, Trespass?
Yeah,
Speak plainly.
you'll be nice in just a second, I promise. Trade treaty proposed. Good.
It is an honor.
Okay, so now that we've got that, let's try
Yes.
and make a non-aggression pact with these guys.
It is an honor.
Good.
Walk with the wild spirits.
See, now we're making some friends. It's getting better. I just have to be careful who I'm dealing with and when. Unknown independent planet.
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
Genocide in the stars. The ruthless Alkari clock snuff out an independent planet before its people could reach the stars.
Dead
Jeez.
planet. Grief at 11.
A major race, the have been wiped off the galactic map.
Good riddance.
Have a little heart.
Searching. Does not compute. Heart module not installed.
Figures.
Okay. Man, that's bad. That's not gonna look good for them for the rest of the galaxy. I learned that the hard way in the original version. Oh, planet size has grown. Okay. So any more that we get, we'll start putting them into research. That's actually pretty good. Done. Way back in the original version, back when I was playing the DOS version, I kept
And
getting
now,
attacked. God, another
the
one.
news.
Hold on. Let's see.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current leaders of advanced technology.
Oh, that's right, because we don't actually have the... Ooh, yeah, that's right. They're not even here anymore. Normally, research is just dominated by the friggin' Cylon dudes, little dudes with the big heads. They are brutally effective at that. So, it's kind of cool that we're actually in the lead on that one. Is there anywhere we're not in the lead yet? No, we're still on top in Conquest. Our power is 119,000. Jeez. Excellence victory, we've got 146,000. Technological. We're actually on the wrong side of that. If you want to do a technological victory, there are 3 points you need to research and build. And if you can build all 3 pieces, then you succeed. And we're already ahead on a diplomatic victory, too, just because we have a larger population than anyone else. So, we're doing fine. But, anyway. Old DOS version. Master of Orion 1, I kept getting attacked by the Darlocks over and over and over again, and I got sick to death of it. God, I keep forgetting these guys. I gotta go deal with that before it becomes an issue. I got sick to death of constantly getting attacked, and I finally decided to do something about it, and I just wiped them out. And as soon as I did, all of my diplomatic stuff got, like, cut in half, because everyone was so horrified that I had just wiped an entire race out of the galaxy. I don't know if that same rule applies to the minor civilizations, but if it does, they're going to have a much harder time making friends. Okay, so like I said before, I'm not a fan of the pirates, so we're going to come down here to Pollux and take them out. And then these guys need a production. And then have them build a neutron collider? Yeah, we'll build a neutron collider. And then I should just start queuing up other things. So after the Neutron Collider, I want the Colonial Revenue Services, because credits are good for us. And then Should probably build an atmospheric renewer. We'll see. We're going to start it with some trade goods instead. I may need to also make marine barracks and star bases at some point, but for now, I'm happy with where it's at. We're done. Next turn. Okay.
This is GNN, Galactic News.
Oh no! Man!
A civilization perishes as the Fluffy Empire has destroyed an independent planet. No traces are left of the once powerful race.
Jeez. Well, okay. I guess they want the territories, so they're taking them out instead. But, I mean, man, makes me feel good. I'm not a jerk about it. I'm nice to my friends. Jeez. Okay, so the hive's going. We're off the Empire. We got 15 more research points from our guys.
GNN, Galactic News Network.
We did?
While carrying out secret experiments, Silicoid scientists stumbled onto a revolutionary innovation.
Did we now? Reached a major breakthrough in science.
With each new discovery, the knowledge of the crag grows, Keystone.
I guess we just did really well and hit a certain point, and were considered awesome for doing it. Alright, so gravitic fields is the next one we need to research to keep moving through this tree. Because subspace physics and advanced government, I need both of those. Maintenance costs. System unique. Interplanetary administration helps centralizing the management of an entire planetary system. Huh, okay. Well, teaching methods is next. Astro University and espionage training facility. Upgrades the spy center, enabling faster training of spies and greater numbers of them. Or all scientists gain a research bonus. That'd be nice. Done. Let's see. And I'm sorry, what was my quest for the Ban al-Akir guys again? They want me to build an interplanetary administration in Ban al-Akir, which I think is what I'm...
Knowledge deposition is steady.
...working on getting here. Interplanetary administration. That was going to be in the advanced government, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. So I need to complete this one, and then I will have that one built for them as well. Choose a production. For you guys? Is this Chrysalon? Oh, yeah, wait. Is that the colony ship I have? Yes. Yes, it is. So, the colony ship needs to go here next. And then, as far as the production is concerned, they're just going to build another colony ship. Although, I should actually build an orbital shipyard first. And then build the colony ship, because that'll reduce the cost of building it. And we're just going to buy it straight out so that I can get it as quickly as possible. So, one turn later, and we'll have that. And these turns start to take a long time. Okay, so the orbital shipyard's completed. Colony ship is next in queue. Pirate fleet detected near Lepus. Threatening fleet detected. Ursulus Prime has grown. Chrysalon 2 has reached maximum population limit. I didn't realize it wasn't already at the maximum population limit, but okay. Ursulus Prime has grown. Oh no, and they're on strike. That's annoying. What can I do to fix that? Do I have anything for improving... Man, I don't know if I've got anything for improving morale. Buyout costs, ongoing... Maintenance. Man, I gotta work on that, but I don't think I have anything right now that'll do that, so I might just have a guy on strike. That might just be what we're dealing with. Oh, wait a minute. Did I build that by accident? I didn't want to. Let's see. Structures, projects, ships. Projects is just those two. Structures will be one of those two. The Advanced Data Center is research. Maintenance, turns, buyout costs, security, and maintenance. So yeah, there's nothing I can do there. So, yep. Just go back to doing trade goods. Build that. Got plenty of bases. Let's see. I need to see my empire. Well, okay. You know, we're all out of time for this episode anyway. So I'm going to finish up this turn. I'm going to see if I can maybe tweak my taxes a little bit to try and get more of these guys to be helpful, and then we'll pick it up in the next episode. So, thank you everybody for watching so much. I appreciate it very much. If you've enjoyed this series thus far, let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment in the section below, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, because we'd love to have you. And as always, I will see everyone in the next video. Catch you guys later.